This game was created by Zeruelia and Federico during HAW Game Jam 2022. The theme of the jam was growing things, and they took it into direction of a mysterious murder case around a gardener and his plants. This game is a prototype and it was published in 12th June 2022 by Federico Calchera. Without further ado, let's jump into this experience and take a look at what kind of game this is. You were sent to investigate a murder that took place in Canehurst Manor. Thomas, the gardener, was found dead in the conservatory. The 3 remaining residents of the manor are now suspects in this case. It's up to you to find evidences and expose the murderer. Okay, let's do this. Oh wow, how beautiful. So I suppose this is our scene of crime. It looks almost like a greenhouse with all those glass panels. Visible, we see many different kind of plants and some kind of statue and a working desk. Some sort of liquid is pouring down from the desk. And here is body. Okay, what are these? Lady Loretta of Canehurst, Lady of the House. What do you want to know? Oh, okay, so this is me interrogating, doing my investigations. Let's ask about all of this. Well, we could begin with the gardener. Look at my beautiful plants. He ruined them. It's so hard to find good workers nowadays. Okay, let's ask about the housemaid. Such a nosy old hag. No wonder she was the first one to find him like that. Okay, let's ask about Chef Henry. Henry is a good cook when he's sober. Too bad that's not often the case. I'll get back to you later. Okay, so can we click this person? Seems to have been stabbed 5 times. Oh. Okay. It looks like something was buried here. A weapon? A bent chef's knife. That's probably the weapon of choice. Occasionally the text disappears so quickly that I don't have time to read them, but I'll do my best, and luckily we get to see the texts again and again. I'm clicking things a bit here in order to gather all the possible evidence and information. A popular brand of fertilizer. There is a little bit of it left inside the container. Okay. Very pointy garden shears. Could this be the murder weapon? You have collected all... I have no idea what it said, but I think it said something like I've collected all the evidence. No, it won't show the text again. Okay. So I found all the evidence. And this is a chef's knife, so either someone has taken it from the kitchen, well, someone has probably taken it from the kitchen But who has used it? Let's try to find out. Let's interrogate the maid first. How may I help you? Ask about Lady Canehurst. Poor Lady Loretta. Just a week ago, she lost her beloved husband, Lord Arthur, to a heart attack. And now this? God knows how she deserves such a terrible fate. Ask about Jeff Henry. He had a fight with Thomas the gardener the other day. So Jeff has been fighting with gardener, okay? I could not hear what they were fighting about though. Henry quickly gets upset when he drinks. Okay, so now it's being confirmed by two characters that Henry the chef might have a drinking problem. Let's ask about the gardener. Lady Loretta called me to clean up the shattered glass in the upstairs hallway. It was a big mess, so it took me some time to pick up all the shards. As I was almost done, I heard a scream from the conservatory and rushed downstairs only to find him covered in blood. I'll get back to you later. I'm not gonna accuse anyone yet. Let's talk to our chef who has blood stains on his apron. Let's ask about the knife. There it is. I've been looking for it the entire day. Put it down when I went outside as the fresh meat got delivered this morning. This is my best knife, but look at the shape it's in. Nothing more than trash now. Okay, fertilizer. That smell. That's the smell that stuck to Lord Canehurst's favorite dishes some days ago. What do you mean? It was not easy to rinse off. Well, I guess no one's gonna use them now anyway. Let's ask about Lady Canehurst. Cold-hearted beast. She only ever cares about herself. Didn't even shed a tear when her husband died. I kind of can imagine based on what kind of words she used to describe the situation. Let's ask about housemaid next. She was obsessed with the idea of Thomas being a criminal ever since he was hired a few months ago. So she observed him wherever he went, that crazy old girl. No wonder the floors are so dirty. Okay. I'll get back to you later. I wonder if we have new questions. Yes, let's ask about the fertilizer. I buy only the best for my plants, yet he still managed to ruin them. Okay, that's not much to go on. Let's talk to our maid again. No new questions. No new questions here either. So I need to accuse one of my suspects. And the game said we had gathered all the information already. Well, basically anyone could have taken the knife. I mean, the knife belonged to Cook, but if he would be the murderer, why would he use such an obvious weapon and hide it close by so that it will be found? I mean, both of those things seem like very dumb things to do if he would be the murderer. I'm not sure what would be motive if our maid would do the deed. But I have a feeling that Our Lady here is very good at carrying masks, like social masks, and trying to seem like they are not affected by any of this. I mean, these plants don't look ruined to me, at least. I mean, these look lively and vivid. Okay, perhaps these look a bit... What is the word when plant is not looking that good? I don't know, but it doesn't come to my mind right now, but these might look a bit sad. And perhaps, well, it's not so clear with these ones. I mean, there are many different plants, and to me they look like they are doing pretty fine and they have been taken care of. There are plants which hang from their pots like this, so I wouldn't believe that he didn't do his work properly. I don't think that's true. But I don't understand what is the meaning of the fertilizer. I mean, we heard that her husband had died, so could this be some sort of, I don't know, could this be somehow related to her husband's death? I don't see the reason why our maid would do this. I'm gonna choose Lady Loretta of Canehurst. Oh boy, I don't know. This is a serious accusation. Lady Loretta Canehurst murdered Thomas the gardener after he accidentally found the poison she used to murder her husband, Lord Arthur. It was stored in an empty container of fertilizer and hid among the others in the conservatory cabinet. She took Henry's best knife in his absence and sent Anne upstairs to clean up a glass she had just shattered. As Anne heard Thomas screaming and came downstairs, Loretta quickly buried the knife in loose soil and ran off. Canehurst Manor is now left empty as Loretta waits for her trial. Damn. Okay, that was our game. That was Growing Suspicion by Federico Calchera. If you enjoyed this experience, please leave a like because it helps this channel to grow. Together we can give these lovely stories visibility and help the developers to reach a bigger audience. If you wish to support the developer of this game, check out the links I've added in the description text below this video.